Alright everyone, welcome in. Hope you all are doing well. We started our Bulbasaur reset hunts today. I did a couple of these before while I was setting up stream to for like testing purposes. Seems like I'm like getting static from my gosh, I'm already lagging. Are you serious? I just started stream. Come on. Learn to fix yourself. Okay, I think we're good now, maybe. Hopefully it decides to figure out its issues here. But not it. But you know, I'd rather the issues be early in the stream rather than much later. It would be cool if it was like Heart Gold and Soul Silver where... Why am I dropping frames so much? I don't understand why OBS is just struggling right now. I hope it just fixes itself here eventually. Which, oops, I didn't mean to hit B there. I do like that these are like way faster resets than... Oh my goodness, what is going on with my frames right now? It's like every few seconds I'm dropping signal. I don't know why. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna have to just hope that this fixes itself here eventually. It looks like it's slowly, like, trying to fix itself, but... I don't know what happens here. It might just be like early stream jitters or something. Because it was at like 13% drop frames and it's like slowly going down. So I wonder if I need to change like the bit rate or something. So like 550. Let's see if that helps. Okay, now I'm just understand what's going on. Hold on. You should not be struggling this much. I don't know. Okay, I think it's okay now. I'll try not to stress about it. It's like every few seconds it wants to dip into the red, and I don't know why. It's really annoying me, and it's making these encounters go by way slower than they should be because I have to keep watching the bitrate. What is going on here? I think it's the other internet. Put that back to where it was. Give me a second to try and fix this. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Give me a minute. Okay, let's see if that helps. I dropped our quality a bit. It doesn't seem like it's making any difference. Okay, maybe we're okay now? I don't know. Give me a second. Okay, let's hope that this wants to work. And then, of course, as soon as I unmute myself, it wants to fucking drop frames again. Don't understand what its problem is. I literally don't know what to do. It was fine the other day, and now it wants to just drop frames like crazy. And I did a speed test, and it said everything's fine. Maybe if I dropped the bit rate that would help, but that really didn't help at all. We're just gonna have to leave it and hope that it fixes itself eventually. And figures out that it should be fine streaming and not have problems. It's like every other reset, it wants to just drop frames insanely high. It's pissing me off. Okay, I lowered the bit rate again. I don't know if it's gonna help. But we'll see what happens, I guess. like it's not gonna help at all. But who knows, I could be wrong. Maybe dropping it to like half of what it was will help improve it. Oh, I want to do a nickname. I do really like the quality of life that they improved on here, where you can just push X, Y, B, and A at the same time to just soft reset the game. Yeah, okay. I think we should be fine though now. I'm keeping my eye on it. What is going on? See, now my OBS says it's fine, but then my phone wants to lag. I prefer my internet trashy, but to each their own. Okay. It does seem like it's not dropping frames as much, but like my phone is being wonky now. Okay. Can we finally actually get into this hunt now? Instead of dealing with internet issues? Looks and sounds good on your end? Okay, good. Looks like it's improving for my side as well. Also, you are more than welcome to hop in a call if you wanted to. Not that you have to, but I like to keep that option open. I think dropping the bit rate to like 3500 or whatever I set it to instead of like 6K like significantly helped. Appreciate it. I will. That stupid heart thing is annoying me. Hold on. Let me see if I can go remove that quick. Give me a second. From a keyboard. Because otherwise, I am not going to be able to see chat very well, like at all. See if I remember how to like get rid of that. I'm glad I started earlier than I originally intended because of the internet issues early on. It's under customization. Yes, live reactions. There we go. Well, someday I just woke up actually. Yeah, no, you're all good. I just like to have the option open for, in case the stream friendos want to do so. But I hope you're doing well though. But as long as everything looks good on you guys, and that's more important than what my phone is showing me, and OBS says we're fine, so. How's Nixie today? I'm good. Other than the stress of early stream lag issues, I'm doing pretty good. See, I think I'll have a lot more patience for this than I would with the Chimchar hunt, because they're so much faster. And you can reset the game faster too. You don't have to go through as much dialogue. Keep hitting yes to nickname. I have no idea why my phone wants to struggle keeping up, considering it's not even connected to the internet. It's just using data. The reset on this definitely isn't as bad as others. So looking for your golden lizard. Yeah, it's a rough hunt, considering the odds are 1 in 8,000, 192 versus, you know, current games. I think, no, I think it was Gen 6 that was the one that dropped the odds to 4,096. But you never know when you could get lucky and it ends up showing up. What's your count at for the gold lizard? Boss makes $1. I don't even make a dime. That's why I am in Nixie's chat on company time. I love it. I was gonna say you spelled dollar wrong. Welcome in, Nightmare. Also, if you guys want to put your commands in, you can. Almost forgot about that. A few hundred, I think, not actually counting. Watching the number go up saddens me. That's totally fair. I like to know, like, where I'm at. I think I have more patience for a hunt when I know, like, the count I'm on. Also, I wanted to do hunting in this game too, because I want to see, you know, a shiny starter that'll say, like, when I transfer it to other games, it'll say, hey, this came from Fire Red and Leaf Green, or whatever. Unless it does that thing where it's like, it came from a faraway place. Which I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it's set up. Also, like, if we get a shiny female starter, even better. Hey, Bug Catcher. Hey, Golden. I almost didn't recognize that was you for a second. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. Also, what do you guys think of the changes I made to the avatar? I added the tail and like the little stars and everything this morning. It's good to start seeing people coming back after it's been so long. Looks great. Sweet. Love to hear it. But yeah, I hope you've been doing well. I'm trying to get back into other people's communities too. I've tried to go by Christian streams a couple times. I wasn't able to stay long, but I've been good. I mean, now that we're in a better situation and everything. I'm also really excited to eventually do the, what is it, the Deoxys hunt in this game too, which is another big reason I wanted to get the game. Wait, can't you... Is the shiny Mew... That's an emerald hunt, isn't it? Or is that in this game? I know you can get, there's the 2 tickets. One gets you, Deoxys, the other one will take you to, either Ho-Oh or Lugia. But I feel like, I know there was a Mew hunt. Got far off time to get the day going. Have a good stream. Well, I appreciate it, Moosin. Thank you for coming in. Hope you have a wonderful day. Keep hitting that. I wonder if there's an option to turn nicknames off. I don't know if they have that in this one to make this a little bit faster. I keep bumping my R trigger too. And I just yanked my earbuds out. Hit enter a bit early. I've been well. I think the Mew is in this game too, but I haven't beaten Fire Red yet, so I can't say 100% sure. Yeah, I can't remember if it was an Emerald. He wasn't in the Switch version? Okay, I couldn't remember if it was Fire Red or if it was an Emerald thing that you could get. That's unfortunate, because I would really like to hunt it. But also, wasn't it like only the Japanese version of Emerald that you were able to hunt it in back in the day? Oh my god, I keep hitting the triggers on accident. It's annoying. But at least we get access to Deoxys now, which is really cool. Okay, I need to remember to try and see if you can turn nicknames off. I don't think this game lets you do that. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think so. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but hey, like I said, at least we get access to Deoxys, which is a big, big win. Oops. Also, how many resets do y'all think it's gonna take to get this thing? I don't think it's gonna be in under odds hunts. We're not that lucky. Dang it. Dang, imagine I said that and then on that reset it was shiny. How crazy that would have been. See, this is half as many resets as we did for Chimchar the other day in not even a fraction of how long we streamed. We got like 60 in an hour for Chimchar, and like we've already done. Well, it would be a lot more than 30 if I wasn't having internet issues. Somewhere around 500 and 500? I can't talk. 500. Feeling lucky about this one. I'd take 500. It's right around Masuda odds if Masuda existed in this era, this game. I could see like a 500 as an early encounter of it showing up. I'll take it way sooner though, like. I saw someone doing the Deoxys hunt the other day and they got like 6 switches. I'm like, where do you have the money for this? Let alone like 6 capture cards to go along with it. I'm like, I could barely afford the one. Once it be Fire Red, thinking of getting Leaf Green and doing a shiny batch crush, that would be really cool. Also, I just really think it would be cool to transfer over shinies from this game to like Scarlet and Violet and stuff. I do plan to get ZA at some point. I don't know when. If not next month, maybe the following. Now that our hours are going back up at work. I don't know if they'll go back down, if it's just because of an inventory coming up thing that our hours are higher. But I would really like to get it next month if possible, but you know, we'll see where the funds lie. Should have grabbed some water before I sat down. Also having a hard time in Fire Red with choosing a team. I want to use Diglett Dugtrio, but it's so frail. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've like really sat and played through these games. To be honest, I don't even know if I remember the whole like route through Kanto and like where to go and everything. Oopsie. Okay, hold on. OBS just completely disconnected for a second there. Yeah, I think we're good though. Yeah, it looks like it was just for a second. And I think we're fine. Just OBS being OBS. And, you know, gotta run. There's actually stuff to do around here. Good luck. Alright, sounds good, Nightmare. I hope work and all that goes well. And hopefully we'll see you around later. Or did I set the... Okay, it sounded fast. I can't remember if I did. It felt kind of slow. I'm glad I've kind of finally settled on an avatar. I know it's changed a lot over time, especially like a year or so ago when it was changing like every couple months, sometimes every few weeks. But I really like this one, and I plan to stick with it. Also been thinking about using Electrode as my electrotype since I want to do something different for my team. Yeah, Electrode wouldn't be bad. If it has the, does Electrode have that soundproof ability? I don't remember. I'm so bad with abilities and stats, and dang it, I keep bumping that trigger. I have to start a counter of how many times I bump the trigger on the side of the controller. Sometimes when I went to go save the game in front of the starter selection this morning while setting this up, I wanted to hit the R trigger for saving like it does in the new games. Avatar's changed a lot throughout your time. Yeah, it definitely has. But I'm really happy with this one. I think it's adorable. With her like lemur tail, which is actually based from OC of mine. I kind of took elements from that and like incorporated it into the avatar. Yeah, soundproof or static. They're both pretty decent abilities. I think someone's vacuuming in the apartment above us and my mic is picking it up. That soundproof's pretty good because then you can't get hit by like screech and growl and like all that. And like sonic boom, you can't get hurt by. Plus, it's the fastest Pokemon in Kanto by a mile. Is it really? I didn't know it was the fastest. I think I want to hunt the Kanto birds and everything in this too, just because it'd be cool. Well, except for Articuno, because I have one in Go. I might not hunt it in this game. Base 140 speed? Holy shit. That's crazy. I still need to transfer it over to home, but when they had there's an event going on in Go, like maybe a month ago, where they had like all original 151 Pokemon that were showing up through an event, and the Articuno that showed up was shiny, which was almost like fate because that was I think that was the last thing I shiny hunted before I had to go on hiatus for that year. And now I have almost no shinies. I thought I had way more that I had put into home, but I guess not. No green dinosaur. 'Tis a shame. But yeah. I don't know how far we'll get today into this. Like, I don't know. It could be possible to make it to 500 if I go that long. I want to try to at least go like maybe 3 hours, as long as I don't get like too uncomfortable in this chair. Let's see. The Mons competing for silver medal are Mewtwo, Aerodactyl, and Jolteon at 130. Oh wow. I definitely would not have guessed that Electrode was the fastest Pokemon in Kanto. I'll probably hunt Mewtwo in this too, maybe. The less I have to do in DAs. Like, sure, the odds are like significantly worse in this than Dynamax Adventures, but the resets and checks are a lot faster. So, like, in the long run, I think it's better, and, you know, I think it's more worth it in the end. Well, we're halfway to 100. Seems we're, what, a fifth of the way? I don't know how to math with fractions to 500. Dang it, I hit the damn trigger again. Sorry, I was checking something on my phone. Nada. I think it's because Volt or Electrode are the Pokemon equivalent of mimics from other fantasy worlds. So if you fail for their trick, they can attack you first and blow up. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why my phone's lagging the stream when OBS says we're fine. Okay, well, it's dropping a little bit. Okay, we're good though. It's definitely better than it was earlier. with frames. Oh. Holy crap, it's not shiny. Who could have guessed? You mean it's not shiny on the 50-second encounter when the odds are 1 in 8,192? The madness. I feel robbed. Nada. Okay, you gonna figure your shit out, OBS? What is your problem? You good now? Are we okay? Like, you should not be dropping this much. I just fixed your bitrate issue. You should not be struggling. I wonder how the first person to encounter a shiny Pokemon felt. They thought it was like a bug, like the one guy who got a shiny Latias. Yeah, maybe. I said no there. I didn't know shinies were a thing until... Well, actually, I guess I kind of did, because I didn't really get into Pokemon until... like, Gen 5 was long out. Well, actually, when Gen 5 came out, that was not our first Pokemon game. It was our first mainline Pokemon game, but XD was the first one we had on... I'm gonna lose my mind with OBS right now. It needs to figure itself out. You were fine for like 30 minutes and then now you want to act up again. I don't know what its problem is, like... Just struggling. And I don't know why. Like, it'll have no frame drops and then all of a sudden just ginormous frame drops out of nowhere. Doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it'll figure itself out here. Like, I already dropped the bitrate to like half as much as what it was earlier. I don't know why it's still struggling so much. There it goes again. Guarantee you it's gonna drop. Okay. Don't do it. Like, it went down for a second and then right back up. But I think that a lot of the issues, we can't actually mount our Starling thing because of, you know, apartment rules. So that probably is playing a part in why it doesn't want to work, because it sits between two buildings. Alright, you okay now, OBS? Are you happy with the bitrate? Are you pleased where it's sitting? Can we stream comfortably and not stress? Yeah, I think we're fine. I dropped it down another 500, so it's at 3K bitrate. I don't know what its issue is. Like, it really should not be struggling that much. We'll see what happens here. I don't know what to talk about because I'm so focused on just like staring down the frame rate of the stream. Ow, I just hit my hand off the desk. I mean, to be fair, I think that this like 3K might have been around like where I had my bit rates when I streamed before. But I'm also not using the same internet I had before, so oh, my sinuses are all jacked up too. Come on. Nada. And there it dropped again. Not much to talk about either. Not much has been happening in your life recently. Yeah, I feel like. What is going on, man? How are you struggling more with a lower bit rate? It doesn't make any sense. We good? You gonna calm down now, OBS? I really don't want to go the entire stream just fighting with the bitrate, or not the bitrate, but the frame rate. It's gonna stress me out. Fickle software. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. Yes, yeah, I don't know if it's the internet or if it's OBS, because OBS do be acting up sometimes, so. And I have it set to like pretty low settings, so I don't know why it's struggling so much. We're almost to the funny number. Number 69. Do you like that number, OBS? Are you gonna be nice now that we've hit the funny number? No? You wanna completely drop frames? I lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is so annoying. I've never had a stream have this bad of issue. Oh my god, dude. It's like every 5 seconds it wants to drop frames. I don't know what it's doing, and it really should not be struggling this much. Like, I don't think like dropping the resolution at all would really make a difference, because that shouldn't have anything to do with its frame rate issues. Alright, hold on, give me a second. Okay, I dropped the bitrate again. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference, but put it at 2500. Right now it's holding up, but something tells me that it won't for very long, though. I didn't even hit the trigger that time, you piece of shit. What the hell? Although, I mean, I will be honest, though, I'm kind of glad that it... I know, it's pissing me off that it's doing this. Like, I'm trying everything there is to like, see if it'll fix itself, but it just won't. It'll be fine for a few seconds. And then it just... like a reset, maybe two, it's fine. And then it goes back to just being absolutely trash. And this computer has to be hooked up by an Ethernet cord because it doesn't have a... I don't know how it was explained to me, but it can't connect, you know, via Wi-Fi. And honestly, with an Ethernet cord, it should be having even less issues because it's directly connected to the modem. Like, I don't understand. I'm gonna check something here quick. Oh, it's literally saying it's dropping 31% of its frames. It's like, okay, it's slowly going back down, but like I don't understand why it is dropping so many frames. Okay, you know, I'm curious about something. I'm gonna drop out of my Discord call for a second to get my avatar to go away. I doubt that's gonna make any difference. Let's see what happens here. We'll try a couple resets. If it drops again, we might just have to cancel stream, I guess. Maybe. If I can't figure out what's going on with it. Like, I highly doubt, like, me being in a Discord call for my avatar to show up has anything to do with the bitrate drop, but that's so nice of a guy. I hope it doesn't have to stay on for frames to stay so. I really hope not. Like, it really shouldn't be what's causing it, but we'll give it a little bit here and just like see what's going on. I'm gonna be so mad if that's what, like, its issue is with this internet, is running both of those at the same time. Like, I suppose if it is the case, what I could do is just put a still image of my avatar up, if it, you know, came down to it, but I really don't want to do that, because it kind of takes a bit of the life away of it. Knowing my luck, that's exactly what's gonna happen, is OBS is like, oh, you got rid of your avatar on screen? Here. Go fuck yourself. Well, okay. I don't think it was the avatar. It dropped for a second, so it's probably gonna do it even worse here in a minute. I almost reset before even checking it. You know what? I wanna try something else here quick. Check my task manager and see what else might be open. What that is. Why does it think paint is open? It did think that Steam was open. Nope. Okay, drop frames for a second. What the hell? Okay. You gonna work now? Be nice. I'm fairly certain that the avatar has nothing to do with it. And it's just the internet being really crappy for literally no reason. Do that. Sorry, I'm like just so stressed out on the stream right now. It's really annoying. I'm like, my time for streaming isn't as open as it used to be. So it's like I would want my stuff to work when I have the time available to do so. You know what, OBS? I'm gonna get this shiny on this encounter just to spite you. Didn't want to do that. I want to at least have a solid stream to go to like 10 at a minimum here. I lied, it wasn't gonna be that encounter. want to at least go to 100 encounters today before I call it quits. I hate spending my entire stream essentially just staring at the frame rate because it wants to have issues. Fought through the frames to get the green frog. Are we fighting through the frames to get the green frog, dinosaur, flower thing that Bulbasaur is? Exactly. Can't really do resets though if my internet just does not want to cooperate, because I don't want it to, like, I mean, I highly doubt we're gonna get it this early, but like on the off chance that we somehow did, I wouldn't want it to drop frames when we got the shiny, because that would really suck. Excuse me. We were supposed to get set up with, like, Cox internet. Welcome on in, Jessica. I've randomly found your stream. Awesome. It's awesome to hear that we're showing up for some newbies. I'm sorry you're coming to a stream that's been having some technical issues all morning. I hope it sorts itself out. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. No shiny. Trying to go in dex order for the shinies? Not necessarily. I used to try, like, to go that way, but I just figured, you know, if we're gonna hunt in this game, why not start with Bulbasaur? Since I need to rehunt it anyways. Gosh. I'm literally about to murder OBS. No, Golden's here too. And there's some lurkers around. Oh, there's a thing called Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. I used to do Twitch for a little bit, but I don't know. I don't like its layout as much as YouTube. Join the server. Awesome. It's not a very chatty server. Most of the actions more here during streams. But every once in a while, people chat over there. Almost to 100. We should have been at this count like almost 2 hours ago, but you know, tech issues want to say otherwise. Nothing. How to join BC though? No, it's just for the, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Streamer friends, like people I have become acquainted through that are also streamers. But I appreciate you asking though. No, you're fine. No need to apologize. I appreciate you asking though ahead of time instead of just, you know, hopping in. This chair hurts to sit in so much. Yeah, but I'd have to give like each individual person that comes into them access to it, and it's not worth the hassle. Everyone's been like pretty respectful of not hopping in the call. Unless they've been given permission to do so. Oh my gosh, OBS. Ugh. God is really testing my patience, both with this hunt and the internet this morning. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, it's not you, it's on my end. It's been acting up all morning. So we're just trying to deal with it, because there's not much I can do about it. And I don't really know how to get in contact with like the customer service for this new internet to see if they can figure out why I'm having so many frame drops. It is very annoying. But I imagine eventually it will just figure itself out. Potentially. It's been a bit rough, but we stick through this regardless. Yeah, trying to anyways. I'm confused. You're oh, okay. Going to be a voice actor. It's nice to meet you too. Oh my gosh, I read that as Jessica earlier. I am so sorry. I'm so dyslexic. I feel so bad. Or am I tripping? I swear that your username said Jessica earlier. Or maybe I think I am just like severely dyslexic. I don't know how I read Lucas as Jessica. I think it's probably because it's like all one word. But welcome in though, Lucas. I'm glad to have you here. I'm so sorry for saying that wrong. Am I going crazy? I was saying that I read your name as Jessica when you first came in, Lucas. So when I first looked at your username, and with it all one word, at a glance it looked like it just said Jessica. Anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about now. Probably something to do with the frame rate. Because that's kind of just been what OBS wants us to talk about, apparently. Oh, excuse me. That's a hot topic of today's stream, indeed. Don't do it, OBS. I see you. Oh, this chair hurts to sit in so much. School day for me was fine at least. Best friend has a girlfriend recently and he is teasing me on and on about not having a girlfriend at all. And it annoys me. Yeah, friends kind of be like that sometimes. Nada. I want to at least go another hour if you know my computer will cooperate with me, and then we'll go on a raid potentially. If not, stream longer if my computer ever decides to stop being a bitch about the frame rate. Leg is killing me too. Some people are like that. Just don't let it get to you too much. Exactly. Life finds a way of putting people in your path that when the time's right. Why did that not turn to the counter? There we go. What time is it for you guys? It is 9:03 a.m. I always forget that we're in the the same time zone, Golden. God, OBS. I think I probably got cut off there. I think Australia is pretty cool. I've never been, but I have a OC of mine that I made for one of my stories is Australian. Time zone buddies, indeed. The internet guy texted me. Not for the internet I have right now, but it's not terrible options. I'm texting the back. Give me just a second here, guys. catch up on chat here. Do I have a friend I know is trans and also Australian? Oh, that's awesome. Australia seems pretty cool. Shame about all the spiders though. Yeah, I hear the spiders are... One of the streamer friends are an artist. She's not here right now. But if stream ever decides to start cooperating long enough, I wouldn't be surprised if she popped in. Like, our T-Mobile internet was, like, well, really good for when I was streaming, but, like, the price is just ridiculously high. So we got Starlink, but, like, I don't know why it's having so many issues. Avatar is pretty cool. Thank you, I appreciate that. I really like how this one turned out. I would like to be an artist, just gotta work on the skill. Yeah, I have no art skills whatsoever. I use like avatar creators. Like, what's that site called? Pick Crew, and then I just make my adjustments. Like with the tail and everything, I just added myself. Which is a lot easier to do when you're working with like PNG and like 2D avatars. Damn it, don't want to nickname it. I don't know how fast like 300 megabits a second internet is, but I know that's not what we have right now, but let's see. You can even hear me right now, because welcome in, Matsu. Now that OBS reconnected itself, I have to get ready to work, so I'm just gonna be lurking. Alright, no worries. I appreciate the lurks. Maybe you'll bring good luck both to the shiny and my frame rate issue. It's stressing me out. It's not as bad as it was like earlier though, but you know, I said that multiple times now and then it just gets worse. But we're trying. We're trying to make it through. Now that I ate, I'm just kind of sleepy, fighting to keep my eyes open. Yeah, I feel that. If stream don't want to cooperate for much longer, then I don't know. I didn't even hit the trigger that time. What the heck, game? Don't act like I hit the R trigger and then pull up that other menu. Oops, that's the wrong button. I do have someone in mind to raid, though, that I came across yesterday. Another small streamer. They seem pretty chill. I'm gonna go take a nap. Hopefully I can be here next time. Alright, sounds good, Lucas. Take care. We'll see you later. I'll probably keep hunting off stream a bit, but sorry, my brain just went burr. Back up. I think we'll go to like 130 encounters and then probably go on a raid, and if I can figure out internet later, maybe we'll do another stream this afternoon. If you guys are still here for a raid anyways. so stupid. You gotta pay a deposit on the damn crap. Alright. Voting for consciousness. Alright, we're gonna do just 2 more, and then we'll go on a raid. So I can maybe try to troubleshoot a bit. And then if I can get something more stable, then we might do another stream later today. Alright, last check, and then we'll try to figure things out. Oh, hold on, I gotta take a call quick. Give me a Okay, guys, we're gonna finish up this last encounter here and then go on that raid. Assuming it might just be me and you, Golden, if you're still here. I'm gonna try to like get a different internet at some point. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we are gonna go on a raid here. Let me go grab their link. I actually fell asleep for a second. Yeah, I don't blame you. Alright, let me get their link. Can you put the raid command in chat, Golden? And hopefully if we get something sorted out, we can have better internet for Friday's stream. I just don't know. I think it's like our speed is just not good for the stream. Alright, but there is the link to who we're gonna raid. I will see you all over there, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.